All right, Todd's back now with a full check at the weather, and I think it's pretty safe to say a lot of people are keeping an eye on what might be happening tomorrow, Todd.
Yeah, for sure. Looks like our first widespread Maine snow event. Only a few inches, but first one of the season, could catch folks off guard. Let's recap the storm that just came through. It's still in the process of moving on out of here. Last night's wind gusts, very impressive. You heard Chloe say earlier there were a little over 10,000 outages still. New Harbor, Eastport, Portsmouth, all gusted over 50, Portland and Bar Harbor in the 40s. And the wind is still quite active. We'll have gusts over 30 miles per hour this morning. Though temperatures are dropping, we're all still above freezing except in the mountains, but I think that'll start to change here as we approach sunup. And be real careful. Anything that looks wet could be a little icy out there, especially up in the mountains. We are actually seeing some lingering snow showers as we continue to dry the air out. A few of these have a little oomph to them and will put down a fresh coating on the road, so a little slippery for some of our mountain communities this morning. High pressure is working in though. The air will dry out. This will turn into a nice day, just a cold day. Temperatures are dropping again. The winds stay active through the day, but we'll get that sunshine, and that's what we're seeing this morning. We'll be clearing out pretty quickly. Those mountain snowflakes start to dry up. Again, it might be a little icy in spots. Sunshine for most of the state, middle of the day. Breeze is up there, feeling like the 20s. We'll hit the 30s this afternoon. And then during the evening, a few more clouds are around, but it's quiet. The wind dies down, which will be nice, and the temperatures stay on the cold side. Let's jump ahead to early tomorrow morning, when this next storm system is moving on in. This is at 6 a.m. The area of low pressure itself is going to stay pretty far offshore, but there is going to be a little trough hanging back over the state, and that focuses periods of snow, and it can get a little intense. I think that trough begins to set up around 9 a.m. right along the south coast here, including the city of Portland, and we'll start to see some bursts of snow. During the middle of the day, those snow bands continue to work in along the coastline and even inland too. The farther you are away from the coast, though, up in the mountains and north, you're not going to see a ton of snow out of this. As we go into the afternoon and evening, that trough will start to shift up the coastline, I'm thinking, and the focus will be more the mid-coast, Penobscot Bay, and down East Maine overnight on Wednesday into early Thursday morning, with snow tapering off over southern Maine Wednesday night into Thursday morning. And some of the snow early Thursday morning along the down east coastline could be rather intense, with little banding setting up, and then that moves out of here about mid-morning on Thursday, and everyone gets back in a little sunshine in the afternoon. It doesn't look like a ton of snow, but again, a few inches, first time of the season, will cause some problems, and it's going to fall during the daylight hours tomorrow into tomorrow night. So driving around tomorrow, roads will grease up a little bit, and snowplows will probably have to go out in spots, throw some salt down at the very least. But we're going to have to watch where this trough sets up, because we have 1 to 3 inches out there for many communities. But depending on where this trough sets up, if it sets up, because these things have a mind of their own, there could be some higher amounts, as much as 3 to 5 inches in higher amounts, most likely around Penobscot Bay and down East Maine and the mid-coast, but it could actually set up down here too. Right now I'm leaning this way though, so we'll see how this plays out tomorrow. We'll keep an eye on that trough and where it goes. It all moves out of here on Thursday. It's back to quiet weather. Friday though, warm front moves in with some more snow showers mostly, a few rain showers toward the tail end. Some minor accumulation is possible, but again, not a big deal. Saturday, warmer air surges in and a storm like yesterday, where we have a little bit of ice in the morning and some rain in the afternoon with those mild temperatures and probably some wind Saturday night too. So we've got to stay on our toes. Gale warnings up for a couple of more hours, but then the wind diminishes and the seas finally come down from their lofty 7 to 10 foot range. We'll see sunshine out there, but it is cold again. That wind active this morning, 30s. Tomorrow, periods of snow, mostly on the light side, but every once in a while we'll get a burst of it. Continues into tomorrow night. We'll clear out on Thursday. Friday, we get some snow showers mixing with some rain showers toward the tail end. Saturday will be a milder day with highs climbing back into the 40s. We get more showers into Saturday night, and then we clear out again, but it's not brutally cold behind that system. In fact, temperatures will be in the low to mid 40s with sunshine into early next week, Chloe.
I guess that's Maine for you. I don't
we got
really
a
know
lot
what to
going
say
on,
after
Chloe.
that. Yeah. All right, thanks, Todd.